Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors. We are continuing with the main story, Subjugation of Liu Yang.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts. But I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Absolutely fucking nothing you can do with it from your camp.
Let's begin.
All necessary parties seem to be accounted for. Let us begin the War Council. The issue, Governor of Lijiang is leading a revolt. The aim of this battle is to quell it. We fight under the banner of Lord Sun Quan. It is time we show the world that the Sun Quan are still a power to be reckoned with. My father and brother left a deep impression on our people. There are few of those that I have yet to live up to their deeds. But today, I ask you all to put your faith in me. We've all seen how you rule, my lord. This is our chance to see how you claim victory.
Aye.
Oh, Guy, your frankness is very much appreciated. I will not let you down. Now, Lishi has holed up in the castle and is bolstering his defenses. A direct assault would be foolhardy and wasteful. Therefore, we will take the surrounding strong points and secure our positions. Only then will we advance on the castle gate. Lady Shanshin shall lead the attack on the castle itself. I shall fulfill my role as a warrior and take the vanguard. I trust you'll all keep up. My brother Quan will observe the battlefield from the rear, led by Sun, and watched over by the Sun. There's no way you can lose. We will win this fight as the new House of Sun, because my brother Quan is here to guide us.
Now then.
With this battle, we have taken a new step forward. You may be afraid, anxious, or even dissatisfied. That is only natural. Once we overcome its challenges before us and claim our victory, we shall see a new Wu begin to take shape. Thank you, Zhou. Shangqian, as for the rest of you, I shall do everything in my power to inspire hope within you. Alright, and she's gonna be my
It is I, Sun
my
Xiangshan,
friend in the
bow
battle.
maiden.
I was worried that I'm not gonna be
Don't let me down now.
she's not gonna be in my party, but she is. Now we must prepare to march. Good luck to you all.
The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. It is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill
The
my
enemy
duties.
officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Charging at the enemy's
been
front
defeated.
line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
Really? That's what you're gonna do?
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unfair.
That's not gonna work, bro.
Fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
The enemy officer
Just
has
as we
been defeated.
Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Let's go.
Running our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
Looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Onward march!
Take them. How about this? Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice try. With all my might. Time to attack. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, time to attack.
An uncommon display of skill.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected.
Now, time to act.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So soon? I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The arrows have stopped. This must be my brother's doing. Take this.
Sun Quan has
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance!
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram. We're going to take control of each critical location as
The
planned.
enemy officer
We have to establish a
has been
foothold
defeated.
for the siege.
This territory.
Begin the advance.
Let's go.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Are you going that way? They should be fine.
We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this
The
area.
enemy officer has been defeated.
This path leads behind the castle.
Let's go.
If we keep going this way,
Yes, we can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces. Commence the advance!
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation. The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
With all my might. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bring him down. Now.
Did I think
The enemy officer has been defeated. So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable. This territory is ours.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Lusu, I have decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do you really think that's enough to stop us?
All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
Take this!
Looks like we've taken all the strongholds. Now it should be safe enough to bring out the ram.
They're losing there as well. Oh my god.
You're up to something. Not on my watch.
Now, looking rough.
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join
The
forces
enemy
with
officer
our allies there.
has been
To
defeated.
attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. I have no objections.
Okay, he's holding it alone. That's good.
The enemy officer
In the
has
advance.
been defeated.
All right. The ram looks ready. We await your orders.
Now is the time to break down the castle gate and finish this fight. Charge!
Just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This done in this situation?
The enemy officer has been
Probably
defeated.
would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule.
The
our
fuck you
kingdom.
talking about? You're attacking
A
metal.
little worried there. We never expected reinforcements.
He understands that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force, but using every soldier and every opportunity to their full potential.
The enemy officer
Blessed
has been
with a great
defeated.
leader. This victory will be our way of showing our gratitude.
Looking rough. This territory is ours. Now, time to attack. Gotta be quicker than that.
You never
The
fail
enemy
to
officer
entrust me with your
has
feats.
been defeated.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you down.
I'll give
Hey,
you a
duel.
Time to attack.
Let's end this. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see you.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive.
This duel is so strong.
Enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn
has been
from you.
defeated. Let's go.
Okay, break this.
Strength is not enough.
Let's go.
That gate has been breached. No! We had countermeasures in place.
Take this.
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer
I
has
can't
been
help but
defeated.
gaze at your feats.
Almost at our limits.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, time to act. Let's go. Now, loose. Take this.
I'll end this.
loose. Take this.
Our spirit has never
The
been
enemy
higher.
officer has been
Victory
defeated.
is ours.
Now, time to act.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
All my might.
Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You guys don't even need the ram.
The gates opened from the inside. Now we won't even need the ram.
That's what I said.
Got you.
You captured the castle from behind. Outstanding. I would be nothing without my great soldiers and commanders.
Looking rough. The enemy officer.
I need to kill a lot of people with the rage mode, so I'm gonna do that.
Too frustrated by time of need.
This territory.
So let me use this for the skill points.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Amazing.
The enemy officer
We cannot
has
succeed.
been defeated.
Not without you.
Time to attack. The enemy officer.
Oh, they're being ignored. Okay, whatever. Let's have fun then. Let's go for the boss.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
You can count on me. Stay strong.
That should be fucking easy.
Behold my true power. The time has come.
She's so strong for this.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Like this explosion that she does is crazy.
Here, I won't move back. Behold my true power. I believe in you.
Time to end this. This territory.
It's ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
You did it. Thanks, everyone. Father. Brother.
Time to attack.
I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create.
There we go. $91 plus. Did we finish anything? Not really. That's okay though. That's just a skill. Don't care. Let's make the arrows shit. I don't care about more items. Defense, fine. That's just too much. So we have to save up for the rest. Okay.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting. And that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future.
What do you mean? I opened the fucking door.
That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Lu Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Huangzu. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter. They want to take down Huangzu.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Tzu was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huangzu. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for U. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Well...
Greetings, Happy. After a doctor helped you regain your memories and my body was restored to full health, I've been left with fewer reasons to visit him. Life is just so peaceful these days. Since then, it seems Master Yun-Ha has been traveling the realm, healing countless people in need. I'm now worried that he may be working a bit too hard, and worrying is the only thing that I can do about it. If only I had someone to help him. An assistant, perhaps. No, I think an apprentice is what he needs. I suppose it wouldn't be feasible to ask someone as busy as yourself, would it? This will be my last letter, but I'll leave the doctor's well-being in your hands. 50 pyroxene? Happy, do you have any time on your hands? I want to get together, just the two of us. I want you to look at me with those eyes of yours. There is no one I would ask such a thing except you. I'll be waiting in a place only you would know. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's use moongrass. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's use moongrass. Right, that one's good. Let's use this. Alright, 26 plus 6 is not terrible. It's 2 levels, that's good. 30% range increased, that's very nice. I mean, that doesn't really help me with fights, right? But that's okay. I don't do parries that often to be worth it. The 44% chance to block is pointless since I kind of prefer dodging. So it's fine. Let's go with that.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about.
Alright, let's do this. I'll show you.
Good to have you.
Thank you for coming to see me, Happy. Something must be done to unite our lands under Lord Sun Quan. I had hoped that you might be able to aid us that. Okay. Where?
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not.
Oh, Happy, I have a predicament which you may be able to help with. I borrowed 6 secret teachings from Lord Sulusu, but I know I would like my own copy. It is incredibly difficult to find, but you travel all over, do you not? If you ever find it, please, I need you to get me one. Okay, that is near some fields. Sure. I don't know where that is exactly, but we'll figure it out. I have a gift.
Lord Louis
Boost attack by 30% for limited time after achieving dramatic success with tactics. Not good. Not useful.
Managed to carry on.
That would be like once every few 100 seconds. That is not good. What did this guy want? I don't see any quest for him.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure. Do you think this deployment is daring enough?
It's somewhere near rivers.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Shangxian.
It looks like it could be there. I mean, it looks similar to that. Not sure. Oh, here. There's a possibility. Ah, you must be looking for the 6 secret teachings. My brothers told me as much. I have it right here. The endeavors are noble for harvesting the knowledge of written works for the next generation. Okay, we got it for him. Happy, it's good to see you. I have something I need alone. Could you spare a moment to hear me out? There are still many who wish to rise up against Lord Sun Quan. They must be silenced before they grow too loud. The treacherous spark must be extinguished quickly before the flames of rebellion begin to spread. Can you do it? Yeah, we can do it. Okay, so we can do this one. Just remind me not to forget to use the skill points flower.
Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Get open.
Now, I shall put an
an end to you with my intellect. Let's end this.
That was fast.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But we should be getting still our 20 skill points, so that's forfeit.
Whoa, looking rough. Whoa, looking rough.
23. Very cool. Nice.
I'm in your debt.
It's at work. I knew I could count on you. Come to think of it, I've been so busy lately that we haven't had a chance to really talk. Okay.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield. I pray.
Oh, this is what we needed to do. Okay, that's the other battle. Cool.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's give it to them.
Looking rough. Oh, I see you. Time to act. Take this. With all my might.
So basically you need to press the Y before he gets all the way up.
Time to attack.
Still do some damage before you use the skill.
Take this. Time to act.
So wait for him to get up and then you press it at the very last second. There we go.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to attack. Take this. Take this. Whoa. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Time to attack. Take this. With all my might. Looking rough.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. Now to level up. Got our 20 skill points. Okay, let's redeem a reward. You managed to find what I asked for. Thank you. Now I can learn it more in detail. Okay. I still have so much to learn if I want to be able to repay my debts to Lord Sun Quan.
That's a help.
Allow me to thank you, and sorry for setting you out on an errand like that. I'm not sure why, but I cannot help but drop my guard around you. Hope we can speak again whenever the situation allows it.
I'm grateful.
Thank you for the bottom of my heart. And proud of your accomplishments, friend. You are an essential part of war. Paragon. I hope that we can count on our assistance from here on. Okay, do we have anything else other than her conversation? Okay, we have one conversation here. But what about other areas? Not that I can see. That's fine.
Lord Han Dong does so much.
What do we have to say?
Ah. Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work.
Maybe you're working too hard.
If you're referring to my studies, I'm afraid I can't afford to be too idle. Maybe I should explain. There's something I'd like you to know. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done.
White words.
I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Wu, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose.
Now I understand.
I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is? Hey.
Happy, I have a favor to ask. There's an operation that needs to be executed in secret. I would be grateful if you would trust me and take part. Okay. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Operation in secret.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's end this. Can't
That was
believe this.
way too easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Not enough for the next level. That's okay.
We'll get to see Lord Sun's.
That's a help.
It's done then. You have my thanks, friend. I had a feeling that someone from South South Camp would try to stir up a rebellion. But now that it's confirmed, we can report this to Lord Zhou and Lusu. Happy. Thank you for trusting me. Wait, before we do this, I wanted to visit this house here because sometimes if you miss stuff, you can restore it here. If we go to relationship menu.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, we have a new reward for old coins. That's a new amulet. Okay, that's cool. If you are like farming skill points. Oh yeah, I can definitely do this one. Right, okay. Okay, cool. And it says I have 3 more conversations. I haven't seen them though.
Go show him what you're made of.
Let me check a letter if I have any.
Well.
Yeah. Happy, so much has happened since the last we spoke. How about we make some time to sit down and talk? Don't worry, it won't be a boring old meeting. I'll prepare a feast to give us energy to face what's to come. Besides, there's never a dull moment when I'm talking with you. We'll just have to be careful not to chat straight through the night again. Happy, allow me to clandestine visit. I need to hear your honest opinion in a place where no one can disturb our discussion. Your room would permit us the privacy to speak alone. I will come at night. I'm looking forward to spending some time with you.
I just want our life to remain as...
Okay, so it's all in this area, basically. 3 more people to talk to.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the...
They say Lord Huangai is... Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of Wu. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Quan, I am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me. Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted.
Are you happy?
Oh, no, I am. Rather, I'm so happy that it doesn't feel real. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have, but there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace.
I think he knew.
Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot about you. By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning, and it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward.
You just keep going.
I'm not wrong to do so, am I? After all, it's thanks to you that I've made it this far. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
Okay. Where's the other people I have to talk to? I don't see them.
Busier than ever.
They should all be in this region, but I guess this is also part of the region. Also that part, okay. They should be here still, somewhere. 2 extra people. Okay, there's one here. There's other white guys over there. Okay, cool.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers.
Do you think this deployment is...
The young C's been...
Do you remember that day when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the Sun Clan into your hands?
Of course.
I see. I suppose it would be too selfish of me to ask you to forget it. I must admit that at the time I had lost all sense of dignity. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family?
I have no regrets.
Then I will make no apologies. If it brought you to our side, then even bowing my head to you was well worth the effort. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sunsa as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, they are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land. My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads. We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sunsa happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty.
I can appreciate that.
I hope everyone else feels the same. I have my principles, so I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that having someone to talk to like this brings me great comfort. And I wouldn't want to get that from anyone but you. These quiet moments we have together are what keep me going. It is my hope that you feel the same.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
It's been some time since we lost Lord Sun Tzu. Looking back on those days, I barely ever had time to catch my breath. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream, and I didn't even have time to fall into despair about his death. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That dream hasn't completely disappeared yet.
Hope.
Yes. Those are my true feelings. I'm a bit inexperienced with this, so you must forgive me. At some point, this dream of mine shifted into one I share with you, with everyone.
That being said, if we're to actually realize this dream, we must begin by seeing the facts as they are. And with that, let's move to our topic of discussion today. U remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce its foundation. But the mountain of threats surrounding it cannot be ignored. Our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't we focus on what's outside our borders?
Outside, you say?
Think of those who would raise their blade at U. Are there not a great deal of warriors who come to mind? More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of. If we don't take proper precautions, this kingdom will eventually be devoured. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao.
I may have some suggestions.
Ah, just as I thought. A friend with keen and discerning insight. How dependable. So, tell me about your experiences. I'd like to hear about the great warriors you have faced and befriended. This evening's Strategy Council meeting has only just begun.
Okay, anything else we can do? Just to make sure. There's nothing else. Looks like we're all done. I'm gonna double check the charging retreat. Because why not, right?
Oh, it's you.
Okay, just her. Cool. Go
Go
out.
show him what you're made of.
The best way. Since I don't know if this is the last mission, probably not, but yeah.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading U?
We're not even close, right? We still have a little bit more to do.
Ah, I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about.
Something bothering you?
Sorry to worry you. I was thinking back on that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best. But it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me.
I saw how reliable you are.
If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers? I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades.
I can see what you mean.
My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is, would you remain by my side? I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what.
Certainly.
Thanks. I'm finally past the point of simply trying to catch up to you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Okay, we got her battle wheels art. Is that the broken one? Oh yeah, it's the broken one. Okay.
It seemed like Lord Sun Tzu really would live up to the nickname.
We have a new letter. Let's see. Happy, honored advisor of the Princess Guard, I must give my thanks to you for your efforts to support our princess. It's difficult to admit, but we would not have been able to help her recover as well as you did. Our rough hands lack the skill to heal a heart as delicate as hers. You gently approached her and calmed her soul. I can hardly stand to write it, but thanks to you, the princess has avoided despair. So I guess your solo mission was a success. As her guard, we have standards. If it's in the interest of our princess, we can keep our personal feelings contained. And we certainly have no problem thanking you. Take this. It's a symbol of your permanent status as an honorary advisor. Boosts health by 30%. Well, that's insane. That's just insane boost. Okay. Let's just check the equipment, shall we? Right now I have 4% for each base, which is like nothing, right? If you think about it. Like this literally gives me 40% defense, which is great. It's just 25 attack. I could go for the Sash of Perilous Might, since I'm always above 15%. Rather than a higher health recovery, I don't need that anymore. This is better. This is 4% for each allied base. We usually have like 5 bases, so it's 20% total, which is better than just 10% straight up boost. If we had like 40% boost, I would have immediately equipped that, but yeah. That should make my damage a bit higher. Sea of Flames is such a good ability. Palm Strike is still good to keep. I'm not sure about this Flurry though. I don't know what else I would use though. So it's fine. And the Slash is kind of meh, but that's okay. Alright.
They say Lord Huangai.
Let me just check, but there shouldn't be anything happening. No.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of Wu and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge, while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom, will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in Wu. Chengpu, Handong, and Huangai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you've served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Alright. Oh, looks like we have another quest here.
We'll get to see Lord.
Oh, Happy, it's great to have you. There's another task I would like to help with. I want you to scout the garrison in the Yang province and eliminate any enemy forces you encounter along the way. Okay. Let us do so. Let us do so.
Get ready to be brought down. Coming at you. Take this. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! This territory is ours. Looking rough. Whoa. 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 Looking rough.
Nice, that's 10 attack. That costs 80.
I see.
Great job. So the Jing province army was just waiting for an opportunity to invade. They saw that we were in turmoil and took over their chance. We'll have to be more careful from here on out. Still, their invasion was thwarted, thanks to you, and I'm beginning to feel comfortable making quick decisions. I will have to do better and stay diligent to protect Wu.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little...
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Ce was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents.
I'm aware.
My apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course. But I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin.
With the suppression of Lijiang revolt, a new Wu has emerged under the leadership of Lord San Quan. Now that we are more unified than ever, we have an opportunity. That is why we have begun marching to Jing province to exact revenge.
Now then.
Our target is Huangzu, the man behind Lord Sun Chun's death, and upon whom Sin says sworn vengeance. It is only natural that then Lord Sun Quan lead the army. We must make sure that no threat reaches his lordship. Now, Huangzu is holed up in the castle, and the enemy has fortified positions all around it. The defenders have taken advantage of the terrain, and we cannot blindly charge forward. We must take advance as one across the broad front. While our main force draws the enemy's attention, a smaller force will circle around and sink its fangs into the enemy's back. This detachment will be led by the Ling Shao and his son, Ling Tong. Together, you will requisition boats at the northern jetty.
As you wish.
Make your way there. Your order is with us, glorious mission. We shall not let you down.
Yes.
You can count on me. You have my word. Wait. Okay, let's just read that because I skipped it by accident. Together you will requisition boats at the northern jetty. Make your way upstream and then strike hard at Huangzu. Okay.
Yes.
How do I cancel it? Okay.
I'm grateful.
Well said, gentlemen. But remember, the enemy has given us the slip many times now. In particular, you should be aware that Huangzu has recruited a mighty general, Gan Ning, who is said to never leave his lord's side. In this war, it's always best to proceed with caution. Well done, Zhou. Now, you all know the plan. I expect you to fulfill your duty and fight hard for victory. Let's go.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Yeah, with the most broken ability in the game. Prepare your men for battle. We march at once. That ability can one-shot any enemy. That's how broken it is.
Huangzu killed my father and stood against my brother. Now, at this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Ling
has
Tong,
been defeated.
Are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huangzu before our main force clashes with the enemy. Gotta be quicker.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to do. Can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once! All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're cautiously
territory
pushing their
is
front
ours.
lines forward. Let's go. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. And we will strike them where they are weak.
Now,
Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them!
begin advancing.
They changed their strategy.
The
to
enemy
counter our
officer
formation
has been defeated.
Huangzu will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too.
Time to attack.
We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Did you really think I would just let you
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This land is ours.
believe this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. This territory is ours. Now, I see you. Time to attack. Take this.
Well done. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Okay. They're doing the ship stuff.
Now, time to act.
I'm making my way up. There they are. Archer, loose. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I figured they would be expecting us. Let's deal with this quickly.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, time to act.
Where did I go wrong?
This territory
Things don't look
is
too
ours.
good.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I crush this enemy officer beneath me.
Get ready to be brought down.
Prepare yourself, Huangzu. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat. What the? Where did they come from? Retreat would be the best option right now.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Take this.
These clever beasts reached me quickly.
Time to
I
act.
need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now.
Gone. They're all yours. Here's the resistance is futile.
Whoa.
He's here. Looking rough.
Now, everyone attack at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Ambush. Here. The enemy officer is going to slow us down.
Take this.
Looking rough.
You coward.
The enemy officer
now.
has been defeated.
We're not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jin. Come on. Bring them down. Our target is Sun Quan. Begin the advance.
Looking rough.
Not so fast.
Time to attack.
The only one you're fighting here is me.
All my might. This territory. The enemy officer pushing too
Okay,
far.
A is gonna lose, but that's alright.
I will retreat.
They're losing C. How the fuck?
You're pretty good. Looking rough. I won't hold back now. Oh, you might end up killing me if I do. He's too powerful. Loose, tongue. You must flee. Got you. Huh? Time to act. Time to act. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. Father. Father. Pay for this.
How are they losing there already?
Has been defeated.
I'll slay you. Where you stand. Let's go. Oh. So you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
Amazing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reporting! Lord Ling Cao has fallen in battle. Huang Zu has fled.
Underestimate. Even though I knew how the enemy officer could be, has been defeated.
But if we turn back now,
the enemy
will
officer
attack us from
has been defeated.
We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now.
Let's go.
Go up, go up, go up. Fuck you.
Am I not yet strong enough to defeat this monster? I must flee.
How are they losing H?
Another day. The
Okay.
next time we meet, I will defeat you. Looks like I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war is all about. We understand soon enough. Well, let's give it another go, shall we? Come on, you scoundrels!
Advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Begin the advance.
has been
All
defeated.
units, march! Begin the advance.
Again?
My strength is not enough.
Here's that resistance is futile.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
Time to attack.
Okay, let's move in. Let's just use this, just so we're done, so we can go back and help.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Don't you fucking dare take it over before I get there. Okay.
Now. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I cable their sword, to say the least. Enemy officer
Keep that
has
up.
been defeated.
All right, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell.
Now, advance. Looking rough. Time to attack.
I never thought we'd cross blades.
Time to
I
act.
know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets if we fight with all we've got.
Time to attack. Whoa, looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack. Loose. Time to attack. With all my might.
Gotta quickly kill him.
Looking, I see you. Gotta be quicker. Time to act.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think I ruffled quite enough feathers, but at least I slowed them down. Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
Looking rough.
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command. We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters! Shangyue uprisings are erupting across the land! Your presence is desperately needed, my lord!
It is just as I feared. It is a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base!
Looking rough.
Alright.
It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir! Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Father...
Almost level 8, not quite. I mean, we'll reach that eventually, but yeah. Not quite strong enough for that. Alright, should I try finishing these? Should I just go for more stats? I don't want to get the perfect evade while jumping. I'll do that.
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shanyue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shanyue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huanggai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shanyue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Okay, we're rising to peace, not by a lot, but a little bit.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask.
I wasn't going to.
Well, I answered anyway, just in case. After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn, but it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it, had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then, please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself.
I'll train you until you drop.
No preamble, huh? But I was hoping you'd say something like that. I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now. I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought. I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight.
Oh, let's spar, actually. Just give me a sound beating. Attack me with everything you have until I rid myself of this sense of unease. Don't you fucking worry. I will fucking break you. I will destroy you. Let's go. This will be fun.
Time to attack. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's a battle one-on-one?
Oh, he wants to duel me? Okay. Ow.
I see you. Looking rough.
Try this on your size.
Ow.
Looking rough. Time to attack.
Stay in the fucking fire.
Time to attack. Gotta be quicker. Time to attack. Let's end this.
Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Alright, that should give me ability to perfect evade. This one. And let's finish the first 3 up. So it's done. And then we just spend 50 for the third 3, and then we focus on the last 2 trees.
Oh. Not bad at all.
Ooh, if you really don't hold back anything, I think I'll sleep soundly tonight. I'm glad you're happy.
I wonder.
Let me buy more of these since we have like a few left, right? 2 of them, yeah. You can only buy 1, that's the biggest bullshit. Like, why do I have to go to every city to buy some?
It's amazing how this survives.
That's okay. 4 should be okay for now. Okay, what else do we have to do? We just have the main battle. Okay. Where's it? Like that way, right?
So Lord Sun
Yeah, I see it, I think, from now. Over there.
I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come.
Oh, that's just a bonus battle. Not even a main one. Okay. Please don't tell me I have to like build up peace or something to do actual main missions, because I haven't seen any. Maybe we got a ladder though. We'll check that. Okay, defeat the bandits and rescue the peasants.
An
Okay.
expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
We should be fine there.
Everyone,
Let's kill this guy first.
Now, act.
Why did my skill cancel?
I see you. Take this. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to attack.
2-1 there and they're still losing? Are you kidding me?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Time to act. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go quickly. D, B, E, A.
Now. Looking, we gotta be quicker. Time to act. Gotta be quicker than this. Time to act. Time to attack. Yeah. With all my might. Whoa. Take this. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
If I do E, then I don't have to return here. I think that's worth it. Okay, we have to stop this guy. Is it going A? I think it's going A. Yeah. We definitely have to go A then.
Whoa. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is actually not... Oh, B is dying. Okay, I have to go B first. Alright, fine. Dash! I'll just quickly use the charge on B, so it's faster than that. Then going A right after immediately.
Attack. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Time to attack. Take this with all my might. Looking rough. Time to attack. You gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't you fucking dare die.
Now.
Yeah, we're alive.
Bring them down. I see you. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that with all my might. This ends here. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Lord Zheng Liao is a... Well...
Okay, where are we going though? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a mission, okay. I was worried for a sec.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the back.
I didn't see it. I was worried that I have to like get peace in every area, but no, luckily not. San Quan Camp.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. But Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun, or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Lord Huqi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shan Yue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huan Zu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept.
Can't deny his claims.
Even so, his bond with the Shan Yue runs very deep. Possibly much deeper than you could imagine. They have been our enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, go and debate him one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However, a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force.
No.
This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan.
Truth is not subjective, you piece of
compared
shit.
to the days of Sun Ce's rule.
I know. I get worried sometimes. Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuen and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Suo have done?
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything. And just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou Yu. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side.
Alright, let's do this battle.
Let's begin.
You're all ready? We shall begin the War Council. During our attack on Jing province, we received word that the Shan Yu were rebelling. We have thus hurried our forces back to Wu. Thanks to their force, our veteran generals left in charge during our absence, the threat has not yet grown too severe. However, we must act quickly to put down the rebellion and bring the traitors to justice. Once again, His Lordship will be in command. He expects your full cooperation. The Shan Yu are spread out over a wide area and not well coordinated, but their forces are large, and we must proceed with caution. Your task is to defend our main camp and take the enemy strongholds. Stay privy to the situation as a whole, and help each other where necessary. Zhou Yu, I still do not agree that we should be using force to subdue the Shan Yu. I shall be exploring other methods. Lord Huang, while I appreciate the optimism, do you have something in mind, Huang?
Right.
Yes, I will deal with the Shan Yu, but in my own way. I see, then I shall trust your judgment, Zhou Yu. I would appreciate it if you could do the same. It is clear to me that sooner or later, Wu and Shan Yu must find a way to coexist. Understood, my lord. What kind of thinking of Wu is it to become? What kind of a ruler will I be? Time is to answer such questions now. I mean, I could join Huang here, but I think he's gonna be fine. So let's join here.
It is I, Sun the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Let us ready ourselves. I'm counting on you all.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom Ooh should become.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again. For this very land is our foundation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, a little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of battle.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to
You were
win.
saying?
The heart.
How is C losing?
The enemy officer
of the land
has been
cannot be
defeated.
achieved
Are
by
you
force.
kidding me? How is C losing? Okay, I need to help them. Fucking useless.
Now.
Wait a little bit for them to join up.
I will be the light that guides you all. Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
Time to act.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. We're turning things around, I see.
The enemy officer
But don't let up.
has been
Stay
defeated.
aggressive.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Lord Huangai has long kept close ties with the Shan Yue. I would like to believe that it was all in the service of food.
the enemy officer.
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
the enemy
I think they can take it on their own.
From the south.
I'm gonna help here.
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
I see you.
People of Shan Yue, please lay down your weapon.
I see you.
There's going to be no more bloodshed between us. I, the Huang Gai, will assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Huangai. You will hear your offer.
Gotta be quicker.
Some of them are still willing to listen to reason.
The enemy
Do
officer
everything I can to reach
has been defeated.
They should be fine there. I think these guys are losing though. So let's help them.
March forward!
Now.
Ambush here? I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now, time to attack.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We'll continue to fight without
The enemy
complaint.
officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Just want to die.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now,
needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Time to attack.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Good. We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
Time to act.
There we go.
Time to act.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
Let's go.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Charge! This land belongs to us! Break down the intruders one way!
In advance. Many of our allies
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to strike. Men, move forward.
Infested.
March!
Okay, that's fine.
We don't want
The
them
enemy
getting
officer
too carried away.
has been defeated.
Let's go put a stop to this while we can. Advance now.
Time to act. You are no match for me.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
Right where we want. The enemy officer
Go now.
has been defeated.
Attack. Make them wish they had never come here.
The enemy officer
Ambush.
has been defeated.
Knew we were coming.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Time to attack.
All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks.
Forward march. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Loose.
Right! All my might!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Time to attack.
Take this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance!
Take this.
An opening.
Your strength is unmatched and worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Okay.
You were going easy on me.
Let's go.
So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about.
Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. I wish to put an end to the war between your people and U.
This territory is ours.
You're finished! This is the extent of my influence. I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
Where is he?
Looking rough.
It's become foggy here. March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Let's go.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hellbent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, yourself. You best be prepared to fight. I see you. This better was our destiny as guardians of peace. You thought Sun would rise to greatness. Now he is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? I feel a surge of power. Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can? Trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? Is that the path you have chosen? You are no different than the vermin who destroyed our home.
Stay in that fire. There we go.
Time to end this. Is this my last? Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what, and for whom, do you fight?
To bring peace to the world.
So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace? Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
Alright, put out level 8, finally. So what do we do? What do we have? Okay, okay. Big AoE attack. I like that. Level 49. Do we have more attack upgrades? We do. Perfect.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shanyue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness, as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least.
He has the makings of a hero.
I am not yet convinced. But I admit that I have taken a keen interest in him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path.
Come with us.
Don't be ridiculous. Have you forgotten who killed your chosen hero? Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who were suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge.
Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace. The time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Bye.
Yes. Farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, where I believe we will be able to finish the game. Fuck off, another conversation.
I hear many of the Shan Yue surrender.
It's fine, it's saved, so I'm gonna end it here, and yeah, we'll continue with this conversation next time. Bye bye.